Hey, what's going on, guys? In today's episode of LEGO Craftopia, we're going to be attempting to build the biggest and the baddest airship in LEGO Fortnite. Now, I know I've never made an airship in survival mode before, so we're definitely going to see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. I've only ever made these big airship while we were in sandbox mode, so hopefully this goes well. But all my materials are going to be right over here. I got chests fulls of materials to make an airship because this was a video idea I had, but it didn't go through well, so now I got all of these extra materials to build one of the biggest and the baddest airships in LEGO Fortnite while in survival mode. Hopefully this goes well. I've not really built an airship bigger than just one dynamic foundation in survival mode, so we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy episode 2 of LEGO Craftopia. Alright, so first I'm just gonna get every single material I have out of these chests, so that way we have enough materials to build pretty much any size airship that we can build. Alright, we got all the materials out of there, and I'm just gonna break all these chests so that way I have enough room to build this airship. And whatever I can't pick up right now, I'll just come back and put it in a chest over there somewhere. Alright, so it looks like the only thing I couldn't pick up was the crossbows, so I'm just gonna place a chest over here real quick, and we'll have enough room to place all of our extra material. So I guess we don't need these arrows right now, so I'll place them in there, and then I'll go grab them crossbows. Alright, look at that. I don't think we'll be needing an extra crossbow for a while. So let's break all these railings in the middle here, and let's get to building this thing. Alright, and that's all done. We got all of the railings broken. I think I'm gonna need to place another chest down just for random stuff that we might find on the way. But anyways, this looks like a big enough spot to start building this thing, so let's place our first dynamic foundation down and build from that. So we'll place one there, and I'm thinking we're gonna go with the classic plus sign design like this, and then just build off of that. Put one there, and then how much? We still have quite a bit of flex wood. Maybe we could build a square, but I don't know if I place this down, is it still gonna be able to fly, or is it stuck to the foundation? I'm not sure, because I kind of want to place them like this in the corner. I guess we'll find out when we go to lift off, right? Or should I place a blue down into? We'll find out once we go and lift off. I think it will lift off. I don't think it'll be stuck to the ground because I placed it against the dynamic foundation, and it should be good. So next up, we can I think I'm gonna place a couple fences down just to keep everybody safe and not fall off this thing. So we'll place one. Let's place one on each corner like this. Is that good? Okay, yeah, that's good. So we got a fence on each corner. I think I'm gonna place another one on each corner, like right here, just like that there, and then that should keep everyone pretty much safe from falling off. I'm not too worried about these parts right here. It should be fine. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and place a few beds down, like in each corner here. So place one here, and I think we're gonna need 8 beds for everybody. So I think 2 on each side, and that's perfect. There we go. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I did the math right. Alright, now do we have enough wood to make enough chests? I believe we got enough to make 4 chests. So for now, I'll just place 4 chests here. Later on we can build more, or later on we can put grand chests on here. But as of right now, I only have the materials to make, I think, up to a green chest. But for now, we'll just place a small chest there, just for the sake of this video not taking so long. But seems like it's getting dark out. Do we got lights? Can we build a light? We need vines. Let me go grab vines from the village real quick so we're not working in the dark here. Alright, if I was a vine, where would I be? Aha! Perfect. 14 vines. That should be plenty. Let's head back up there now. Okay, and I didn't even think about this, but hopefully I have enough silk thread to make enough balloons to fly this thing. I got 16 silk thread, which is enough for, I believe, 8 big balloons. We should be good. I think only 4 balloons should be able to fly this thing. So let's place our candles down here. I'm thinking the big balloons are gonna have to go on the corners here, so let's just place a candle in between each bed like this. There, and that looks good enough. That should keep this pretty lit up. But next up, this is gonna be, I'm kind of not really stealing a design from Kaboom, but I am. So basically, he puts this foundation piece in the middle just like this. He stacks it up 3 or 4 foundation pieces high, and he just sticks the thruster on whichever side he wants to go. So that way, once you stop moving, you can break it and you get your materials back. Since after this last 28.10 update, you actually get your materials back from breaking the thruster. So I'll show you right here. If I place a thruster here, now we can go that direction. Let's say I want to go that direction. I break this. Probably shouldn't use a sword. I break this. Oh, my materials went everywhere that time. Anyways, can I get this? There we go. And then you want to place the thruster this this way. Now you're gonna head that direction. So it's a pretty cool design Kaboom came up with, and I think it's the only design you can make in survival without worrying about your airship just completely falling apart and you lose all of your loot that you just spent hours putting in these chests, and all of this aircraft is pretty much junk. So that's the design we're gonna go with. I think first off, I'm gonna put a switch down, just to make sure we have somewhere to... It's not letting me place it there. So we have somewhere to use the thruster. So we'll place it there. And then I think we're pretty much ready for liftoff. Do we have anything else in here we need to bring with? I think we're good. I think we got enough food. We got plenty of materials in case anything bad happens. We got plenty of black... What do you need to make a thruster just in case? So we got plenty of materials to make a thruster in case we lose the materials from that thruster. We got plenty of materials for a balloon, so I think we're ready to head off on our first adventure. I know there's nowhere to really go. I think I'm gonna head maybe... Oh, you know what? The Void actually has a village over there, and I've never been to it. So we're gonna test this aircraft out by going to his village and seeing what he's got over there, because I've actually never been over there before. So first off, we're just gonna get this puppy in the air and see how many balloons it takes to get this thing in the air. So there's one, and I believe it should only take 4 more balloons, 1 on each corner, and this thing should lift off. Let's hope them foundation pieces aren't stuck in the ground. Okay, and just as I suspected, I believe them foundation pieces are actually stuck there. So what I'm gonna do real quick is figure this out and see what we can do, but I'm gonna have to break all these balloons down now. So I'll see you guys once I get all this figured out. All right, so it looks like it's lifting up a little bit. So my first idea, I think, instead of the foundation pieces, I can actually place a floor piece there. So we'll just go like this right in the corner, and that way it's not connected to the other foundation, so we should be good to lift off. It's not connected to anything. So let's try this real quick. Alright, we'll place this last chest here. And I think we should be good to go. Now we can test out placing them balloons on the corner here. So place 1 on each corner. And I don't think it'll take all 4 of them to actually get it up. It seems like it's kind of already floating with just these 2 balloons up here. So there's one. Now we'll put another one. Okay, and we're taking liftoff. This one more should get us in the air. And mind you, we're on a big hill, so we're already pretty high up. Okay, this is my first time ever taking flight on an aircraft this big in survival mode. This is amazing. And we're already stopped. Maybe we need 1 more balloon. Oh, it's getting dark time. You know what, guys? I'll catch you guys once it gets light out because I hate filming in the dark. Alright, so it is now daylight. I might have waited a little too long and it might actually already be getting dark again. But anyways, we need to get this aircraft lifted up a little bit higher in the air. So I think 2 small balloons might just do that perfectly. So I'll place 1 on this side and then 1 on that side. Let's see how high that brings us. Okay, two more small balloons. Pushing on our, almost jumped off there. We only got 1 silk thread left, so, or 2, we got 2 left, so I think that's all I want to use for balloons, just in case we do lose 1. Alright, now with that being said, I think we're high enough. We can head over to Void's village, which is that way. So if we're looking on the map, that way. So let's go that way. So first, I'm not sure, we might be able to go diagonal. Let's try that. Okay, perfect. We're actually heading the right direction. Dude, this is actually amazing. This is my first time ever doing this in survival. I mean, this is actually truly amazing. I've never ever created one of these in survival mode. I've only ever created one this big in sandbox mode, which is, well, that's just easy doing that. I mean, it took me hours upon hours to grind as much silk thread to get all these balloons. I mean, just in this airship alone, it's what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 silk fabric. Okay, times that by 5 silk thread. What's 14 times 5? I have no idea. Put it up on the screen here, editor Ryan. But anyways, that's how much silk thread it took me. So that's how many spiders I had to kill to get all these dang balloons on here. But anyways, okay, let's not glitch out like that. I don't need to be flying off already. Whereas, oh, we completely passed it. Is that it over there? I think that's it right there. Wait, it looks really small. Is that it? That has to be it. Okay, so to get over there, we need to break this one. Okay, perfect. We got all of our materials back. Now let's go forward just a bit. We're gonna have to pop some balloons here to get down. I'm thinking maybe if I pop the middle balloon and add some weight, we should be able to get down. So now that we're right here, we can add another thruster to go sideways, or go diagonal. And we should be landing about right on top of his village. That's actually a lot smaller than I thought. I thought he would have a big village over here for all of the stuff he's been, you know. He's got like a max level crafting table and everything. Oh, okay. I didn't see all them chests right there. All right, I think we're good to land it right here. If we land on his chest, we'll have to move it a little bit. So we'll break this guy and then this guy. Rest in peace. I think that was a torch. Oh well, we'll be able to get down and get it. So I think first off, I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna break this balloon. See how far that brings us down. Okay, and maybe we'll add a little bit of weight to it as well. So we'll add one. You can add another one on top. I'm having a hard time getting on top there. All right, maybe we need to build up to it. That should be 1, 2, 3. Let's see how far that brings us down without having to break any balloons. Okay, we're coming down pretty fast. We're like almost there. Oh, a little bit more. I bet you if I break one of these balloons. Oh, I fell off. Oh, it's so close to the ground. Come on, keep going, keep going. I don't think it's gonna make it. No, it didn't make it. Hold on, let me fight these skeletons off. Oh, shoot. Nope, I keep missing. There we go. All right, Void. Let me just pop one of those balloons. All right, that should be enough to put it to the ground now. Let me go grab my torch that I lost earlier. Perfect. Look at that, guys. The aircraft has landed. It might have taken a little bit of help, but it has landed, and now we're at Void's village. Let's see what he's got going on here. Okay, so he's level 6 if you look up in the top corner. He's got about a bajillion chests here. He's got his little shack right here. What is this? Okay, that's his bed. And he said he had a max level crafting table. Oop, we're hungry. Let's eat real quick. Okay, so he said he had a max level crafting table. Oh, he does. How did he get that so early on in the game? Like, we did not start. It was like the second day in, and he already had this. Oh yeah, they came out with the new hunting daggers. What do you need? Malachite. Oh, that's too hard to get. I could make a hunting dagger, the uncommon one, but that only does 3 damage. Versus a green sword does 5. Is it really? I don't know if it's really worth it. I have a blue sword, and that does 7 damage. I don't know if that's worth it. You can upgrade. But yeah, this is Void's village. Not much else we need to explore. I'm pretty much explored this whole map all the way out to here. And then I'm the one that made this loop trying to find a damn cave on this map. But literally, this is the only cave in the whole... Oh shoot, we're getting shot by a skeleton. But as I was saying, this is literally the only cave I found in the whole sand biome. So that's very depressing. But anyways, oh, I thought I lost my aircraft for a second. I was like, where did it go? It's over here. So I think we just go ahead and break these foundation pieces down one by one. And we should be able to get back up there and start flying back home. So yeah, we don't even need those extra balloons yet. And we're already flying back up. So I'll break these guys. Oh no, my pickaxe broke. I'll have to craft another one when we get back to the village. Alright, and then I don't think I'll add them 2 little balloons there. Let's just add the big balloon in the middle, and I think we should be good to go. That wasn't centered. I think we should be fine though. It still seems to be going up in the air pretty good. So, what is that over there? Oh, it's just a campfire. So let's see, which direction do we need to go to get home? Is it this way? Nope, that's the wrong way. This way. Oh, guys, I almost just jumped off. That would not have been good. You know how long it would take to build back up here? Alright, I can't really see, but it looks like my character's... Yep, so we gotta go slightly this way. So let's put 2 thrusters. One here and one here. And let's see where that gets us. Okay, so it's pretty much going in a perfect diagonal. Man, guys, I don't know if you guys, if you guys can't tell from just the video or not. Oh, I almost jumped off. You guys can't tell from just the video or not, but in game, this thing is like super smooth. Like, there's no jittering or anything. This thing is actually amazing. Like, on a normal aircraft, I'm sure I would have got tossed off this thing by now. But yeah, definitely at least 4 people can comfortably fit on here when it's flying. Not sure about 8. I might have to make it a little bit bigger, but I don't have enough balloons right now to get that big of an aircraft flying in the air. I'll have to go kill like another 100 spiders to do that. Oh, didn't mean to throw that torch. Rest in peace, torch. Campfire down there. Oh, somebody placed it by the cave there. That's cool. There's a supply drop right there, but man, supply drops in this game suck. Like, if you know a supply drop in the regular Fortnite game, and then you see these, you're like, it's not even worth getting those. Like, I'd rather just pass it. Okay, let's break this. Oh, my wooden rod. It's floating in the air. Do I go back? No, it's just a wooden rod. Alright. Now, see? I don't think I ever showed you guys we can go in one straight direction, too. And you know what? This is really slow. Let's add another one. Can we add another one? Right there. Perfect. Now it's just a little bit faster. You know, let's try landing back on that pad. That's gonna be a challenge, but let's try doing that. We're coming in hot. We're coming in too hot, man. We're coming in too hot. We need to slow down already so I can break this thruster and we can get over there. All right, we're almost there. Let's break this thruster. I don't care about anything else, just as long as I get that blast powder back. That stuff is like liquid. That stuff is like gold in this game when you first start off. I know it's easier to get it once you get in the sand caves and stuff, but when you're first starting off, blast powder is so hard to get. All right, let's place a large thruster on this side now and get it over right on top of this. Okay, we're coming in good. I think we can land now. We'll get up here and we'll pop this balloon, and that should bring us pretty much down here because we're pretty high up in the air. Let's break that. Oh no, my wooden rod. Why do they float like that? Nothing else floats, but the wooden rods do. If I jump and break it, I should be able to get everything. There we go. Oh wait a second. We're already at the ground. I didn't even realize that. So if we just break these 2 balloons, I should be on the ground. I'll break that one. And I'll come over here and break this balloon. Oops. Perfect. Literally perfect. And then all you have to do to get back up in the air is place a balloon in the middle here. Man, this thing is awesome. What happened here? Why is there a piece of meat here? Man, this thing was awesome. That was fun, man. This thing is like, this is definitely going to be the best way to get around in our world. Like, this beats any other aircraft that I've ever tried. And that's coming from a guy who builds aircrafts every day. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever tried out an aircraft in actual survival mode. And I know, a lot of you guys were saying, oh no, you can't build a aircraft in sandbox mode. That's just not fair. You gotta do the grind. You gotta grind it out in survival mode and build an aircraft in survival mode. Then we can trust you with that aircraft. Well, look at here, guys. I just built an aircraft in survival mode. I went all the way across the map to Void's village and I came back. Oh, what is that? Them things are such a waste of time. I came all the way back and this thing's still in one piece, man. I'm telling you guys, build this airship while it still works great. I mean, hopefully they come out with steering wheels soon, but this was a great experience with this aircraft. I had no issues with it at all other than my rods that get left in the air, but wooden rods are fairly cheap. It doesn't really matter about those. But yeah, this is fairly cheap to build. I mean, it took me about 4 or 5 hours of grinding. I'm sure you guys could do it quicker with your villagers. I know they can get silk thread for you. I'm sure you could do it in about an hour. But anyways, hope you guys had as much fun as I did watching this video as I did making it. But until next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!